What makes me happy is meeting people, getting to know people, and if there's any way that I can help older people.
For the last 20 years I've been in Middlesbrough to be near my son, and my age is 93 and I'm fairly fit. In fact I swim every day.
I do a lot of walking. I'm in 3 walking groups, and I actually lead a walking group from Martin Library.
I absolutely love history, and a lot of people find history not so good. So I share it with them, but I make it exciting, I make it lively.
I like history, so I'm involved with the University of the Third Age. That really fires me.
We dance at least once every week on a Thursday evening at my local social club.
I like dancing. I dance around the kitchen sometimes to the music.
Playing table tennis with the 90-year-olds. She also gives me a lift.
I am a fashion designer and a jewellery maker. I do Stockton Market with it, and I'm quite happy that way. I keep myself very busy.
I am enjoyed the volunteer because I am happy to do something for the people who need help.
I can drive and I can go about and I help other people because I'm more able than other people. I like to help other people.
I like watching the birds because it's like having a pet. And apart from feeding them, you don't have to exercise them. And it's company.
People bring me stuff and I'm baking and making jam all the time and giving it away. But I enjoy it and it keeps me busy, and that's the key to not being lonely.
When we started thinking about Age Friendly Middlesbrough, we really started to think about what that meant for older people in our town. And for us, that's about people being able to live their lives and staying happy and healthy as they get older. We have a whole big group of helpers who come together and help us send our newsletter out to our members. And we've asked them today what it means to them to be age-friendly, what an age-friendly Middlesbrough would look like to them.
Mixing with people is the key of keeping younger in older age.
I would like a community centre on our estate. We used to have a swimming bath attached to the school. There isn't one now. My nearest community centre is Linthorpe Village, requiring another bus journey.
Over the years, there's lots of community centres being closed down, and I think that's led to a lot of people becoming lonely because they don't have a focal point. People knew each other, there was a community spirit, whether it was in Thornsby, South Bank, Cannon Street. The thing that's gone from them places is that feeling of community.
We have a local bus stop where people congregate. That's our community centre. And there's no stand there, there's this pole with a bus stop sign at the top of it, and that's where we stand in the wind and the rain, and we have to go in the village. Walking up to the Ackland shops isn't an option, going over to the Salterville shops isn't an option, so it's rather sad.
I think Middlesbrough do very, very well in catering for older people, but the one thing about it is getting to these places. I mean, I don't drive anymore, and getting to the bus stop, if we're all quite near, it's quite an effort. So it's transport to and from these places.
From Acklam we can't get straight over to James Cook Hospital. We've got to go into Linthorpe Village and then catch another bus round to the hospital.
We did have a bus going into Middlesbrough from Linthorpe, but that doesn't go anymore, which makes it more difficult because taxis are very expensive. And yes, I'm a little bit isolated where I am.
The buses stop running too early. They can't get a bus back home, so that stops them going out as well.
You're totally dependent on other people, which isn't very nice, really.
I eat well, I sleep well, I don't drink or smoke, because to be happy you've got to be healthy.
Unless you bring the younger people along with the older people, they will not realise where exactly they stand, like what they can do for the older people.
I look at the young and old getting together because the young have so much to learn from those who are slightly older, and the older are kept alive by those who are young. So just get them together and work on it, discover each other.
You can't have a age-friendly society for just older people without having it for younger people. If your town's not friendly for everybody, it's not going to be friendly for just one group. So I don't like compartmentalising in that respect. And I think a lot of the work we do should be also intergenerational, because we as older people get to see what younger people are like, and it breaks down barriers.
Young and old can pass on their experiences and help the young ones, and the young ones can help the old ones.
I mean, last year we met people from the Middlesbrough Talent, some young people from the Middlesbrough Talent match group, and 3 or 4 of them have put me on their Facebook wall. That kind of thing can go somewhere towards creating an overall friendly Middlesbrough.
We know that the experience and insights of older people is really crucial to making Middlesbrough an age-friendly town. We want everyone to work together, so people who make decisions in the town working alongside older people to make sure our vision for an age-friendly Middlesbrough can really take off.
I think everybody needs somebody else to share their lives with. I think it's important. It brings stimulation, brings enjoyment, conversation, and I think these are all essential attributes to a good and healthy lifestyle.
They need to feel valued as members of the community, getting access to places, to activities.
When you come to retirement, you feel as though, actually, I'm not ready to retire. Yes. You may have been tired and worn out, so you were happy to do that, but as the time sets in, you think, I need more.
It's not just the formal come to the meetings or come to the sessions or whatever, or go on the walk, but it's the friendships that you strike up. And I've seen it so many times with different people.
These two have given me back the sparkle I used to have. I think seeing the crafts they do, the crafts that I think
you do,
and then it's just helped me feel. I made these things yesterday and I'm just so excited about them. My brain needed to be explored more.
I think it's brilliant that things like Aging Better are here to help people connect and have fun and enjoy their lives.
I'm very grateful for Aging Better Middlesbrough. It's opened up a lot of avenues for me.
I can't tell you how much of a difference it's made to me and the people I've met. And you know what I've done, really.
So I'll keep going as long as I can, keep moving. Keep on moving, that's the key.